Hello guys and welcome to a new video. In this episode I'm going to do a backtesting session with you guys. I'm going to use the model I shared in my on my previous videos. All right, you can go check it out. I'm going to use only one pair, which is Euro USD. All right, I'm gonna backtest this previous past week. All right. This is the trading plan. All right, I'm gonna do a basic explanation of it, but if you want a great detail of it, go watch my video. I'm gonna leave a link in the description, or just click on the card that appears on the upper side of the video. All right, so let's do a simple basic overview explanation of this trading plan. This is a very easy plan to follow. It doesn't have a lot of moving parts, guys. Let's look at this. To be honest with you guys, I believe this is the easiest strategy on YouTube. All right, it's basically, I have summarized the whole 2022 model, all right, from ICT into this tiny trading plan. All right, I believe anyone can be profitable with the right risk management and psychology. All right, again, go watch my previous video for great detail. Anyway, so basically this strategy is like this. Let me just this is fun. So we have like an Asia session. All right, this strategy I like to execute it on forex pairs from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m., which is the London kill zone. So maybe you have this what is it, the Asian session. All right, so what you want is to see price after 2 a.m. is to run on stops like this. All right, so this is run on stops, hit of a higher time frame period rate. All right, and from that you need to see a lower time frame, a market structure shift, and basically enter on a fair value gap or a breaker, as the fifth step shows you. All right, and targeting 3R. All right, I believe 3R is an optimal target. It's very achievable. So this is my model. All right, it's easy. All right, let's just move this, and I'm gonna leave this here for you so you can see it, and let's start trading. Like I said, I'm gonna trade the past week. I like to do this. It's very beneficial, believe me. All right, I'm not gonna journal my trades. I don't want to make this video longer, but you want to journal your trades. All right, guys. I recommend using Notion. It's very handy. All right, anyway, let's just start. So basically what I want to do before, it just have this strategy doesn't require a daily buys, but I feel comfortable looking at the higher time frames. So let's just do it on the weekly. Let's go on the daily. So on the daily, I believe we still have room to drop. All right, maybe to this side here. We have the volume imbalance, and this is a gap. All right, a volume imbalance. So basically I still want to see lower prices. So that's all I want to do on the daily. I don't like to spend much here. Let's go to the 4-hour. Let's mark the PD arrays right here. The 1 hour, and let's just forward to 2 a.m. All right, so 2 a.m. is here. I'm gonna drop a line right here. Send to back. All right, let's. I'm gonna use FX Replay for this. I forgot to tell you, they have a great product. Go check it out. Let's drop lower. So you see this yellow rectangle. This is the Asian session. All right, it would be from 9 to all the way to midnight. This is a session indicator. You can use any session indicator available on TradingView. So basically, we want to see a liquidity run after 2 a.m. All right. Now let's drop lower. I want to mark this out. You can see here, all right. You can see here, guys, that there is a liquidity run on the Asian session low. Maybe you can like this. There is a liquidity run, and we hit a higher time frame PD array, and there is a market structure shift on the lower time frames, as you can see here. But look at the time. The time that happened is before 2 a.m. Thus, I don't want to take this trade, even if it's a winner. I don't care, because time is not in our favor. And also look at this. This is the fair value gap that I draw it on the higher time frames, which is the 4-hour. You do not want to long a higher time frame period, all right? Especially if it's basically if it's bearish, do not long near it, all right? You want to long below it, so price will deliver to it, or when when price violates it, and it will use it as an inversion. All right, so basically if price go like this and move to here, maybe we can long here. All right, so we do not want to take this trade. This is not a valid trade. I don't care if it's win, because I know 8 out of 10 times it will lose. All right, so basically just forward, and as you can see, it failed, so we were right. And just forward, and we can see, guys, that there is a liquidity run here. So liquidity run, do not tie yourself, guys, to the Asian session. All right, you can see like this low. This is you can see that this is equal lows right here, clean lows. So don't marry the Asian session liquidity. You want to be logical, all right? You can see here, we can see that there is a fair value gap also below this liquidity, which is the third step, all right? And we want to see now a lower time frame market structure shift. Now we drop to the 3-minute or the 5-minute and monitor price and see if it offers us any entry. All right, there's also an OB here. You see this consecutive candles? This is an OB. If you can go to the 1 hour, you can see that this is a clear OB. All right, let's go to 3-minute. Come on. So this is a sweep like this. Now we want to see a market structure shift. Not yet, all right? You want to see a big displacement up. So do not engage with price now. Do not engage with price until you see that. Oh, now you can see this, all right? You can see this on the 5 minute, and you can see this on the 3 minute. Do not go under 3 minute. I don't like the 1 minute. I don't like it, all right? It's so conflicting. So just stick to the 3 minute and the 5 minute. Now, what you want to do is to enter on a breaker, all right, or a fair value gap. I like to enter on a fair value gap when there is no breaker on the 50% of that leg, all right? So basically, I'm going to do this. This would be my entry. My stop loss would be right here below the swing, and my take profit would be 3R. All right, so let's place an order. I'm going to be buy limit, and let's see. All right, we are in. Now I'm gonna reduce my risk just a little bit right here. I don't want to be. And you can see price hit our target, and we are 3R. All right. So basically, this is Monday. You can see that there is from 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. there was the. If you can see here, the liquidity. So why this trade? Maybe we didn't take it. All right. I'm going to tell you. Basically, on this plan, we want to see the liquidity run happens after 2 a.m. So the liquidity run happens here, but it was before 2 a.m. That's why I didn't take the trade. Plus, displacement, basically it displaced and hit what? A 4-hour fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, CB. You do not want to long this, all right? So this is a not valid trade and valid, all right? But this trade right here followed our plan, the rules. So this is why, guys, I told you this strategy doesn't require a daily buys. As you can see in the beginning of the video, I told you my draw on liquidity. It was bearish, obviously, and the order flow was bearish. Yet I took a long, and it was a winning one. All right, it was textbook from my trading plan. You can see the liquidity run happens after 2 a.m. We hit an OB plus a fair value gap right here. We have a lower time frame market structure shift right here. We entered on a fair value gap, and we targeted 3R. So basically, this is a textbook A plus trade. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video, all right, guys? And I'm going to do a part 2, which be released just after this video. I'm going to leave the link on the description, so go watch it, all right? And see you in the next episode, all right? Make sure to watch part 2. And happy trading, guys.